Hey there YouTube, Mr. Captain Falcon here from the deck profile. This deck profile of my Hieratic Gishkis. And this is like my absolute favorite deck, like ever. Like, I love this deck. I love Gishkis too, but this deck is just ridiculous. Cause you can this point of this deck is to hand loop their entire hand to the deck, or at least 3-4 cards to it. And then you just proceed to summon big monsters, and it's really gay. I actually have most of this deck now. The only thing I'm missing is Constellar, and that's isn't even out yet. So, expect me to be playing this for this next format, just ever. And enough my rambling. Let's get started. The standard heretics, one Luster Dragon number 2, and one Watt Dragon or Watt Tail Dragon. They make this deck possible, and they make it so nice. 3 Veiler just because of what format it is, and 3 Gishki Abyss. I play him over Manju just so I can make Daigusto Phoenix or Gachi Gachi much easier. And also, if they Veiler him, I can just make it with Ghost Kraken bait, which is fine too. 3 Gishki Shadow. Another reason why I don't play Manju with 3 Vision, because these two are basically Manjus, and they just help you search out more. And they count as a whole tribute too, and it's really gay. 3 Sus and 3 Tefnuits. This is the reason why the deck is gay, because Gishki Mirror, Aqua Mirror says tribute, so they get their effects off of it. So you can special summon and then make Constellar and keep proceeding to loop. And I play Su and Tefnuit because Tefnuit, you can special him, so he's actually some threat. And Su is because he pops back row, and he's better than all the other ones. And 3 Ghost Kraken. He is, or she is, like, frickin' broken. This is what makes this superior to windups in my opinion. Because, this ability allows you so they can't really top deck anything that good except Dark Hole, and that's like their only answer they can have. And this just is so gay, but it's level 6, which makes it very possible for the other gay plays. 1 Advanced Ritual Art because it's at 1, and you do play the 2 normals, and it just lets you speed up the deck faster. On top of that, it's stupid because you can get them from Grave 2 off of Su and Tefnuit, so it doesn't matter. 1 Book of Moon, it's a staple. 3 Gishki Aquamir. This is so gay. It's just so funny because you can keep recycling with your Ghost Krakens and keep making the loop, and it's really stupid. And I'll show some combos later. 1 Heavy Storm because staple, clear the back row. 3 Hieratic Seals to search out your Sus and Tefnuits, and so you can keep get the loop started. 1 Reborn because it's Reborn. 3 Preparation of Rites. It lets you search out for your Aquamir, your Advanced Ritual Art, or your Ghost Kraken. Actually, I'm retarded. It lets you search for your Ghost Kraken and your Aquamir, which is really nice, and it just makes this loop so much gayer. 3 Upstart Goblins because draw 1, gain 1,000. Cool. I'll loop your entire hand. You're mad. And my only trap, and it's not Treacherous guys, it's Solemn Judgment. I love Treacherous, but I'm just playing Solemn Judgment because you don't need Treacherous. After you loop their entire hand, it doesn't even matter at that point. And the side deck is 1 Gores because they're playing an OTK base deck. It's needed. 2 Maxis so you can draw into that Gore, stop the wind-up loop, stop the Heretics, whatever you need. 2 Raikou for them light imprisoning mirrors, and also just random stuff that's gonna get annoying you, like Pulsar, Shining. I Raikou instead of Soul Taker just because it can kill light imprisoning mirror. And Snowman Eater, Rabbit, same thing. 3 MSTs because you don't play anything. 3 Decrees because you don't play any traps except Solemn. And 2 Shadow Imprisoning Mirror because Inzectors and Dark Worlds are kind of annoying. Onto the extra deck. 1 Black Rose. 3 Constellar, Potalamus, Messier 7. He's the thing that makes the loop entirely possible. Basically, he's a Brio, and you can just activate his effect to bounce stuff, which is bounce stuff. Except, instead of just bouncing from the field, you can also bounce stuff from the grave to the hand, which is really nice. Because, for once of all, other than the loop, you can bounce, like, stupid stuff like Plague and whatever else can be in the grave. Hornet, actually, no, Hornet's terrible. Ignore what I said. Stuff like that, and E just lets you recycle the Shadow, Vision, Gust Krakens. Not so much Gust Krakens because you have Aqua Mirror, but uh, mostly Shadow so you can search out your Aqua Mirrors, or the Hieratic stuff so you can keep Aqua Mirroring away and getting your Wildtail Dragon, the Luster Dragon. One Daigusto Phoenix. I've been switching him back and forth with Gachi Gachi, because it's situational. I'm probably going to throw in the Gachi in here too, and maybe take out something else like Swordbreaker or Force Focus. So Phoenix lets you attack twice, and adjust for that 3k damage. Or Gachi Gachi for the safe play, and trying not to go for game. 2 God Charger to pierce through your frickin' Spirit Reapers, your Marshmallows, and Gel and Duos. And if you bounce, after you're done bouncing stuff with Constellar, after looping them, and you know they have a Reaper, or is this face up? No, it's not face up. So, frickin' you don't even have to make Guide Charger. But Guide Charger is nice because you play also a Tomb, and a Tomb is just there to keep the loop going, to get your Sues and Tefnuits and stuff, or just be that guy. You know what I mean. What Excavator because he's a level 6, and he just pops stuff. That's pretty much it. 1 Force Focus, I guess for the extra 100, or the, you know they have a Trag, or they have a BLS something, or like a Chaos Sorcerer, I guess. But that's pretty much all he's used for. 2 Photon Strike Bouncer. I actually need another one of these guys, because he's so good. And I think he's going to go up soon because of Heretics. But, he just negates everything, and it's just really nice. 1 Roach, just because I might have that awkward moment when I have to summon 2 Shadows. You know what, I'm just taking this Shadow. I'm actually going to take out this Roach out later, now that I think about it, for freaking Gachi Gachi. Because I like Gachis and Gachis and Phoenix better than Roach and like Utopia, so. And 1 Swordbreaker just to kill random stuff. Like I said, guys, this is like that's a deck, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe. And like I said, this deck is like really fun to play. As long Valor doesn't even stop the deck because of Constellar and his shenanigans. And with the right hand, you can just keep looping even after they Valor. So the only things that stop this deck really are Max C to a point. Actually, Max C's to a point because you just stop, and then you have a Chunky Beater out on the field, and you like end with a Photon Strike Bouncer instead of another guy. And let's see. Also, what stops the deck is if they go first and they set a whole bunch of back row like windups. But who cares? Chunky Beaters. Also, Light Imprisoning Mirror stops it to a point, but Gust Kraken's water, and it doesn't matter. And if they're gonna go into freaking, if they're gonna flip Light Imprisoning Mirror on me, I'm just gonna go like Guide Charger or like Excavator and keep poking. So tell me what you guys think. And like I said, I'm actually going to play this deck as soon as Constellar comes out into TT, which actually should be like pretty soon because Hidden Arsenal 6 is coming out. And comment, rate, subscribe again, and peace out, YouTube.